This is a Hamilton music stand. This is a Manhasset music stand. We're going to compare the two for you right now, starting by taking a look at a stage that's set up at this high school for a music performance. Band directors like consistency up on that stage. One of these music stands is not like the other. It's a Hamilton. Also, here are some other comparisons that you will find very interesting. While they may look the same from a distance, here are the top 10 up-close reasons why the Hamilton stand is the better choice. Number 10, larger desk. The Hamilton desk is not only reinforced, but it's also larger than the Manhasset. Number 9, deeper shelf. You can see how the Hamilton shelf is deeper so it can hold more music. Number 8, reinforced shelf. An even closer shelf comparison shows reinforced gussets stamped into the Hamilton that adds strength and ensures the shelf remains at a 90-degree angle to the back. Number 7, steel versus aluminum. The Manhasset desk is made with softer aluminum while the Hamilton is stronger steel and reinforced, which maintains its shape when knocked to the floor, and yes, music stands do get knocked to the floor, so let's compare the desk edges and corners and you will see the Hamilton features a smooth turn, adding to the strength compared to the flat edges on the Manhasset. The rolled edges on the Hamilton prevents bending after continuous use and abuse. Reason number 5, bolt-through neck assembly. 2 bolts are inserted all the way through the Hamilton inner shaft as opposed to a friction clamp on the Manhasset that can loosen and create the comical, sometimes dangerous, and yet frequent desk launch. As the user pulls up on the desk to raise the stand, it becomes separated, throwing the music, or worse, injuring the user. There's no way that will happen with a Hamilton. Number 4, nylon friction grip bushing. Moving down the tube assembly, we come to another superior Hamilton design when comparing where the friction grip outer tube meets the inner tube. Rather than swedging the outer tube to finish the stand, as Manhasset does, Hamilton employs a simple nylon bushing that gives the stand a more finished look. It aids in dampening unwanted vibration and ensures the action remains smooth and dirt-free. If any malady did occur within the Hamilton inner tube, clutch, or bushing components, they are much more easily serviced versus replacing the entire tube assembly of the Manhasset stand. Number 3, welded and riveted legs. When you compare the legs, you'll find the Manhasset only employs welds as the connector to the base, while Hamilton goes the extra mile with welds and rivets. Number 2, dependable base connection. Hamilton employs a tapered cup integral to the base that the tapered shaft tube assembly is drawn into by tightening the bolt. This drawing action actually serves 2 purposes. First, it's self-aligning to ensure the tube assembly remains perpendicular to the base, and second, it's self-locking, preventing the frequent loosening and loss of extra parts utilized by Manhasset. And finally, the number 1 reason why you should choose Hamilton over Manhasset is it's just the right thing to do for you and your student. A larger desk with a deeper shelf that is reinforced and made of stronger steel, with rounded edges and a bolt-through neck assembly to eliminate the comical Manhasset desk launch syndrome, along with a nylon friction grip bushing, welded and riveted legs, and dependable base connection are the facts and solid reasons why your student deserves a Hamilton stand to make their learning experience more enjoyable and your job easier. For more information, visit the Hamilton Stand's website and call your favorite music store. This is a Hamilton music stand. This is a Manhasset music stand. We're going to compare the two for you right now, starting by taking a look at a stage that's set up at this high school for a music performance. Band directors like consistency up on that stage. One of these music stands is not like the other. It's a Hamilton. Also, here are some